Hey guys, we're back and it's time for the grudge match. Warren versus Justin. And I'm joined by Cad for commentating.
Yes, hopefully I'll do as well as last time, although this time they haven't given me control of the buttons anymore.
Oh god, did they take away the buttons?
Oh, he will be controlling the buttons because I'm going to use all of my mental prowess on this. So
Yeah.
I get the buttons!
You get the buttons, Cad, and meanwhile I will get the chat. So, if any of you have any feedback, suggestions, tips for Warren to beat Justin, Justin to beat Warren, Cad and me to jump in, whatever.
I think if I jumped on it, it'd damage it.
Jump in, not on.
Okay.
Sam to just barge me out the way and go, no, I'm playing.
I haven't had a game this weekend. Maybe you might have that happen. Yeah.
right, I want to get us on the road here. I'm busting here, right? This is a long time in the process. This is the grudge match. Okay,
indeed.
There is a prize. One of our attendees has brought a prize that we're fighting over.
Yes.
It's a cool what is it? Anaki car, which you use for the it's for like a digital racing track. We're going to be doing something cool with it later in the year.
If you remember, we showed you guys Overdrive. It's sort of a smart Skelectric set. We've been brought in an extra vehicle, but it's a heavily armored vehicle that has a pulse on it that makes other vehicles spin out.
So that is the prize, but that's not the main prize. The main prize is bragging rights.
People,
So, to set the scene, okay?
Sorry, wait.
Yep.
People are getting very excited in the chat about this. We have Noggin the Nog saying it's like Pacific Rim 2, the Giants face off. And we've got Talk to Matt, I'm Team Warren. Kaiju!
Is there no Team Justin?
Well,
Team Justin, speak up out there.
we will see. Right, so to set the scene, right? So Justin is way up here with his level of expertise in this game. I am a minnow in this. I'm still learning. I've had the equivalent of 40 minutes of play, but I want to apologize in advance for messing up your game. Okay, I'm going to do my very best. So Justin kind of caught me by surprise. I needed to set this. So Justin, I thought I was just going to be playing with the 5 or 6 miniatures that I had been learning with, and then Justin said that he was going to create a character from scratch. So he inspired me. Okay, he said he was going to create a magic character and suggested that I do the same. And then he was explaining to me about the removing swapping a combat monster and a magic character could kind of swap places and stuff. So anyway, I've took your inspiration. Yep. Okay, so that's what I'm endeavoring to do.
So, what is the name of your new wizard?
Well, we'll come to that in a second, right? So I'm just going to tell you about my army. Okay, so my army has a dude in it called Franz. John, if you're watching, I've got.
I know Franz.
So Franz is kind of like the leader of my war band, right? He's a big, strong dude, you know, and he saunters everywhere. He has the moves. Okay.
Yes.
He's got the face of John.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah,
got
that's nerving. That's making me
a
nervous.
bit like that. You see, a bit like that, right? He's got human spears.
Yes.
Right? Well, not actually human spears. He's got a couple of axemen with him, which are the humans with axes.
Yes.
And they're okay. They're okay. I then have Samuel as a tribute, but mine's much bigger. and he carries a flaming thing of death.
I will say this. Samuel is what my mum would call me when I'm in trouble. So every time I've heard someone say Samuel right now, I've had a panic response.
Samuel! So Samuel is rocking around with one axe guy and a couple of spear guys.
Yes.
Okay. I'll come to my magic guy in a minute because I'm going to do a comparison of stats.
Okay.
You know, so if you want to talk through your normal dudes.
Okay, so there are a couple of changes to the base work band that I've made. One of them being
I knew
that
you'd
I've
do
added-
that. Yeah.
One of them being that I've added a magic character, so I'll get onto him in a minute. So Carusi is my leader. Now he is someone that comes in the base starter set, but whenever I was talking to the foreground guys, they actually suggested that I switch out his fighting style. So his regular fighting style would be Vazukov, and I switched it to the other one, which I believe is Vargan.
Yeah. Can you point to whichever one Carusi is?
It's this guy right here.
Okay.
Big axe.
Well, polearm.
So he now does bazooka. He used to do farting.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That'll do. Yeah.
He is going to be running with a couple of Dragool just as bodyguards for any ranged attacks that might come in.
Fair enough.
I then went for Garak, who is a glutton. So he is basically a big, heavy dude. He's going to be getting into melee, punching your face in. That's what he likes to do. He is also
with more muscle.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm scared.
We've also got a couple of Dragool with him again, just to act as bodyguards.
Yeah.
And then we get on to Harry the Wizard. He's a
Oh,
wizard, Harry.
right. Well,
Harry Preston.
let's talk
No,
about
wrong wizard.
Let's talk about Harry the Wizard then. We'll do a wizard off.
Okay, so
Okay.
Harry himself is a Dragool.
Uh-huh.
So he is a hero.
Now, you've had this checked because I've had mine checked by the foreground guys and approved and
I
everything.
built this with CAD on camera, so
Oh,
people
that's
have
okay.
seen me
That's
building
great.
this guy.
The cat had never mentioned. That's okay. But just making sure
Alright.
that they're all approved. Okay.
So he is running around with 2 magical foci, and for his
Okay,
upgrades,
bring a model out and let's get into the table
I
a
don't
bit.
think we really have a close camera.
Well, let's go for number 3.
So
Okay.
There he is.
So there he is. Yeah. Okay.
So I've kit bashed him together. He's got an axe. He's got 2 magical foci.
Uh-huh.
So he's perfectly converted.
Yeah.
Looking rather nice, if I do say so myself.
I
I'll
think
get
it's
some pictures for
beautiful.
everybody.
Yeah. I think it's an inspiration, Justin. Yeah.
Yep. And basically, what he's got is he's a spirit wizard, which is the same kind of magic that Carusi uses. So this is
Yeah.
a tactical thing on my part that I can use my magic cards from my deck on either hero, and it gives me great flexibility tactically on the tabletop.
Awesome.
Yes.
Right.
He's pretty good at magic as well.
Well,
so he's a
we'll
red
discuss
wizard.
that in a second,
Okay.
right? So.
Sorry, before you move on to your one,
Yeah.
we've had one good comment here. Talk to Matt says, I feel like Warren could be the embodiment of the narrative check in this game. That would be fantastic. You're gonna prove him right.
That's the Warren dice.
Yeah.
So, okay, I was inspired.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you told me to create a wizard.
Yes.
So I created a wizard character. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just getting them warmed up because it was a bit cold out there. So, meet
Oh, you've done a pair.
Siegfried and Roy. Okay. So
That's
this
cool.
is Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah.
And they are my gnome wizards. They are basically like a couple of Siamese twin gnome dudes.
Yeah.
Who like to go around and cause all sort of bad stuff on the town. So they are the Las Vegas gnome wizards of the Fabled realms.
They're missing their tiger.
Actually, they're not, but we will come to that in a minute.
Okay.
Right, so Siegfried and Roy, will we do a little comparison of the stats?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Siegfried
Is it
and Roy.
legal?
Well, we're about, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Right, Siegfried and Roy. Right, so what is your situational awareness?
Green, yellow.
I only got a yellow.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
All right, okay. What is your cross swords?
Oh, my combat is blue, green, green.
I only got a yellow. They're shite. Hang on a second. Right, what is your ranged attack?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. What is your defense?
Green, green.
I got nothing.
And I'm also resilient, which means for everyone you do to any of my Dragool or Dragoi, they get to take a green roll to actually see if they save it.
I didn't get anything like that. Okay, what is your blood? Up at the top. What's the blood?
your
sir?
stamina?
Stamina.
Sweat drop.
Blue.
I got yellow.
What? Okay.
All right. Okay, what's your flag?
Flag is blue.
I got green. Okay, what's
Okay.
your crown?
Blue.
I got a blue. Okay,
Okay.
right, now we're catching up. Okay, what's your wounds?
9.
I got 6.
Okay.
Between 2 models.
But they only count as one model though. So
Yeah.
it's-
3 apiece.
right, okay. Right. Magic?
Red, green, green.
Well, that's pretty good.
Okay, I got red, purple, green. Okay.
No. How
Right,
can that
so-
be done and be legal?
Well,
Tell me
because-
that right now.
Wait. We'll get into the special rules.
To be
We'll get
fair,
into the
man,
special rules.
I saw this guy writing up his character. Ben and Chris were
Yeah.
sitting next to him.
It's
Yeah,
all
he's
been
had
it's
it
all been
checked.
officially sanctioned, man. It's all been officially sanctioned.
I'm
well,
calling
that's
a little
why.
bit of
That's
BS
probably
on this
that's
stream.
probably why everything else is all just yellows, then, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's get into the special rules. Do you have any special rules for
Yes,
him?
I have all the special rules that come with the Dragoi.
You got them all.
Because he has a Dragoi.
So he's got
His race. Yeah, so he's got resilient green, aggressive green, terrifying 2. He's got an axe. He's got 2 magical foci, and I believe that's it.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm worried. Okay. I
Oh,
got.
and he also plays with spirit magic.
He plays with his spirits.
How far does he move?
He's got a 6-inch move.
Oh, I only got 5 inches. Right.
Every
Okay.
inch counts in this game.
I only
Every
got 5
inch counts
inches.
in this
Right.
game.
Okay. Right. I got one. I only got one special rule.
Okay.
And that special rule is called White Tiger!
Did you have him do a custom rule?
So, White Tiger
Uh-huh.
reads like this. This is Las Vegas, man.
Yep.
This is Siegfried and Roy. On any successful casting, they can perform White Tiger
He's had way too much caffeine today.
instead of the card. Okay? I remove Siegfried and Roy
Yeah.
and I replace them with White Tiger!
I had a feeling he was going to pull something like this.
Okay, you can meet White Tiger later.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm calling such BS right now.
Right, so let's go for this, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. Everything's been completely balanced, and you're going to win this. You're going to win.
We're on a live stream, so I'm refraining from saying what I actually think right now and using the politest language to say this is...
Wargamer Haven just wants to say, Warren, the Relentless doesn't count as a potion for your wizards.
Oh no! Oh no! Right. Okay. So let's get stuck in here, will we?
Right, well, we
Right.
need to see who's going first.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Sam, if you take this.
And I will pass this to you, Cad.
Thank
So,
you.
Justin.
We have our toys back.
We do.
Yep. So we are ready.
We have control.
Yes.
So, how many miniatures on Warren's side?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. No worries. I just have to kill 4 guys.
So,
There's 4 guys.
Cad,
Yeah, but on yours, I have to actually kill 2 to get him down to that
You have to
50%.
kill 1.
2. Yeah, 1 to get the 50%.
1 to get
So
the
either
50%.
him or him.
Okay, so your big guy doesn't count as a hero
He
then?
doesn't count as a Dragoi.
Oh, as a Dragoi.
Kat,
Okay.
before things start, how do you think this is going to go?
I've got a feeling that White Tiger may make an appearance. And if he does, I've got a feeling Justin will not be talking to me tonight.
If this does what I think it does, you're buying me drinks all night.
It
Well,
doesn't do what you think
Justin,
it does.
I swear to you, right? Nothing that is about to take place in this game wasn't already your idea. Okay, you told me to create a magician. I've done
Yeah,
that.
I didn't tell you to go outside the game and start custom building complete rules.
Look, you told me to create. You said that you could swap magicians with
trust you.
combat monsters, so I
No,
did
I did
that.
not.
Well, that's what I heard. Right, let's go. Let's get stuck in. People are waiting.
Right.
Okay.
God, for our benefit, how do we begin the turn?
So the first thing you do is you bid momentum to see about who goes first.
Right, how many momentum does Warren have?
Warren currently has your command off your characters.
Okay, so the command. Which one is that?
The crown.
The crown. So I get a blue for Franz, and I get a green for Samuel. So I get 5.
Don't forget you've got Siegfried and Roy.
Oh, and Siegfried and Roy get a blue. So that's more. What is blue worth again?
2.
3. No,
No,
blue's worth
sorry,
3.
3. Apologies.
Yeah, so 3, 6, 7, 8. Yes? I get 8.
Yes.
I get
And
8.
now we
Okay.
secretly bid. So, hands beneath
What are
the
you doing
table.
under the table?
You have to secretly bid.
Oh, right, okay. Careful there, Sam. That's the one.
Justin's getting frisky.
Oh, let's see how they go. Up. Not quite as frisky as Warren, I fear.
There we go. Hover. 4.
None.
Okay, so I win.
Yeah, so you get to be
Good
the
game,
active
man.
player
I
first.
enjoyed playing that. And
You're the
Would
active
you like
player.
would you like to be the active player or the reactive
I
player?
would like to be the reactive player, Bob.
Fair enough.
And what's behind building number 3?
The speedboat. No, strategically, I have learned that there are benefits to being the reactive player.
I'm quite surprised at just how heavy you bid with your momentum there, because that's basically your fuel for the turn.
Well, no, this is my fuel for the turn.
No, that's your fuel for the game.
Okay, so off you go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, so the thing I'm going to start with is I'm going to spend a momentum on Carusi with his 2 Dragool, and they're going to go for a double move for 12 inches.
Sounds good to me.
So, where I'm aiming to go. Yep.
Quick question, Cad. What would happen at the beginning of the game if neither player bid anything?
They would make a command roll. So normally they'd make a command roll anyway, which would be a blue dice for both of these players.
Yeah. But
And
Warren
they'd get a
bid 4.
number of successes, but momentum Warren bid was a success, so there's no way Justin could beat it. Only able to get 2 successes.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're watching at home, I just want to
so-
say this quietly, so just continue on. Don't take any notice of the amount that I bid, because I didn't particularly know exactly what I was doing there. So I was like,
No, so
do not
I
confuse.
have- this is the location my first unit's intending to go to.
Mhm.
Would you like to react?
No. I have to be careful because I need to use the reactions to actually make stuff happen, don't I?
Do you want to phone a friend on that question?
But you also need some people on the table.
I would need some people on the table, and to do that, I would have to spend momentum, wouldn't I?
You would.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm going to react to that.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to get Samuel
Yes?
onto the
We forgot.
I didn't do it.
Draw.
Yes.
draw.
So 3 for me. How many for Warren?
3 for Warren.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter what they are.
Anything interesting there, Justin?
1 or 2 interesting things. A natural appetite, shifting future, magicka overload.
Yep, I got 3 interesting things. I got a spell, a spell, a spell. So basically, white tiger, white tiger, white tiger. So I'm all good.
Why do I get the feeling he stacked his deck a bit?
No, the deck is perfectly legal as well. You're welcome to look at my deck later. Okay.
This is a very highly competitive, completely and utterly factual game.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to take the lid off.
All right.
All right.
All right. Are you having your guys run inside here?
Yes.
Cad, can you cut to that for us?
Okay. So here we are here, and it would be a crime not to use the buildings. So I'm going to spend a momentum.
They are
To take-
beautiful buildings.
Samuel and his crew in through the toilet area.
Okay.
Okay. Ready to go into the main.
I would say
thing.
completely non-opposed, so everybody can just move to where they're going.
Yep. So can I move my guys now?
Yeah, just move
so
them on in.
Samuel goes in through the door and goes, "Whoa, smell that!" and then comes up to here, and then the spearmen come in behind him.
Yep.
Like so, and then the little axe man is going up just in front of the spearmen. I need to always remember to keep him in front of them. They don't like him behind, you see.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. So for my next momentum,
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Garak with his 2 guys, and they're going to go for a double move as well. For another 12 inches, they're going to go up through here, so that's where they're intending to go to.
Yep.
Would you like to react?
Yes, please, Justin, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to make a 5-inch move with Siegfried and Roy.
Right, for a single
Okay.
momentum, yeah.
Yep. So Siegfried and Roy. Let me see if I'm in. No. We'll go with number 2 instead there to see. Right. So I'm over here.
Yeah.
Going to go this direction. Siegfried and Roy. I was going to take them to the Magic Las Vegas Cart of Doom over here, but I've changed my mind. Actually, I'm gonna.
Is that their tour vehicle?
Yes, that was. Actually, Sam, you're right. That is their tour bus. So, but I'm going to take them this direction here. So Siegfried and Roy are coming around here to make a little bit of space for themselves. Okay. So that's that.
Fair enough. For my next, I'm going to have...
I love the way you do that because that's what Siegfried and Roy say. For my next trick, I will.
So I'm going to have Harry and his Dragoi bodyguard move on.
Okay.
So again, double move for 12 inches.
Proper wizard on wizard action here now. So.
So 12 inches, I intend to go
He
to
can
here. Do you
compete
mind bringing
quite
it up
well
on
with
camera
Siegfried
so
and
people
Roy.
can see what we're doing?
Okay.
So they're going up to there. Any reaction from yourself, Warren?
Yes. Okay. So I'm here again in this area.
Yeah.
They don't actually have to start there. They were just sitting there. They could start over this way, couldn't they?
They can, yes.
Yeah. So if I give them, I'd need to make them go 12 inches. I'd have to spend double momentum, wouldn't I?
Yes, 2 momentum.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. So I'm going to bring them. Can they jump fences, or can only horses jump fences?
They can jump fences. They can have it reduce their movement by half, or you could roll a narrative dice.
Or I could roll a narrative dice.
We're all about the narrative.
Right, so this is it. This is my moment. I'm glad somebody mentioned it in the comments because I did search high and low in the book for the Warren rule, and the Warren rule is there. Okay, there's no page number, but on one of the pages is the thing
We did make that mistake.
Yeah, it's called the narrative check. Okay, And if it says, if at any time a player wants to do something that is cool or interesting, but these rules do not cover it, then a narrative check can be made.
Talk to Matt is very happy about this.
I love you, Matt. Love you, man. Me and you. The player making the action gets to roll a single die, and as long as they score a success, the event happens. Decide between yourselves how difficult the task is to accomplish, and to choose the die that reflects that difficulty. So for this, okay.
Right, what are you trying to do?
I just want to barge through here.
So you just want to jump over it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I would say that's pretty much a 50-50. So I'd say 1 success on 1 blue die. Sound fair?
I'll go purple, and we've got a deal.
Fine, purple.
Okay, that's great. Because in the book it says for normal people it's purple, but for Warren it would normally be red. So, okay. So Siegfried and Roy hear this noise from behind them. Okay, they hear this kind of clatter, and then they hear this grunting.
Take the cut.
And then Franz comes in, and he does, "We are the Knights of Knee!" And he comes in and he does a huge leap. Now, I need to roll my purple die at this point, okay?
Yeah.
So if we cut to the dice tray there. And it's a success.
It's actually a critical.
It's a critical, which means
You do it with style.
that he did the jump. So if we get back onto this then with number 2, he did the jump and somersaulted
In heavy armor.
in heavy armor.
Right, sounds
and
legit.
then landed almost exactly 12 inches into the battlefield.
Right. Make sure and put your momentum next to him so we can keep track of it.
Okay. Because he did 12 inches, he actually needs 2
momentum.
momentum, unless that purple die got that. But that's okay. The purple die meant the other 2 guys did it as well in synchronized somersaulting.
They're like ninjas.
Yes.
That's
like
why they're
ninjas.
there
In
with
heavy
Siegfried and Roy. They're the traveling acrobats.
Yes. What probably happened there narratively is that Siegfried and Roy got a little bit nervous at all the
and Freud.
grunting.
Right.
Franz jumped and scared them, and they probably pizzazed him with some magic. And,
Right, come on.
and then he spun over. All right?
So, I have 3 left,
Yep.
and there is no point me being coy about this. I'm going to spend another one on Garak, which will max him out for momentum for this round.
Yep.
So he will move an additional 6
Yep.
from where he is to here.
Yes.
And I think you've run out of momentum.
I have. I'm totally out, man. So it's all up to you now.
How's that going? Yeah?
Yep. You get to play your game completely uninterrupted by me.
Alright, we'll then spend another momentum for Carusi to do the same.
Mm-hmm.
For an additional 6.
Yep.
He's going to go out this way with his 2 buddies.
That is a scary amount of Dragoi coming up the field towards you, Warren.
And then I'll
Yep.
spend my last one for Harry. I think he's just going to cut back. He's kind of looked and went, no, I've turned the wrong way
Okay.
with his one. So that is my turn done.
Yes.
So now, because I'm becoming the reactive player, I will regain all of my momentum.
Yep.
You will only gain what is on your leader.
Just my leader or all my leaders?
Just your leader.
Oh, pants. So I only got 3 then.
You've only got 3.
Oh,
Yeah, whereas I'm working with my 9. I
okay.
think I've got
So
yes, Cad?
Yeah, that's correct.
let me
Just
gather
want
it
to
up.
congratulate Warren on catching himself before a swear on the live stream. I'm very proud of you, mate.
It's all right, Sam. You've been rubbing off on me.
Spoke too soon on that one.
I do want to know, is anybody playing the usual drinking game for live streams where innuendos take a shot?
That's all right. There'll be no innuendo.
We've had a few points on that.
There's nothing
actually.
innuendo.
No, not a thing. Right. So I only get 3, and I'm the active player. Ow.
Yeah.
I should have remembered that, shouldn't I? Right.
It's a
You-
simple enough thing. So
Okay.
go ahead.
Would somebody like to explain to me how magic works?
Well, first of all, you get to draw new cards for this turn.
Do I have to get rid of my old cards?
No, you don't.
And-
You have an
Unless
unlimited
you are
hand
going to
size.
draw and you can't draw.
Eh?
Then you start discarding.
Sorry?
So if you get to the bottom of your deck
Yes.
and you're meant to draw and you can't draw, you then discard as many cards as you are meant to draw from your hand.
Okay, that's grand. I have lots of cards here. So how many do I draw?
You draw 3. It's equal to Franz's command.
Okay, so I get now 3 cards. Oh, look, 3 more spells. Okay.
Shall we make a guess what spells they are?
It doesn't matter at this stage. I will learn more about the spells in a moment. Right.
Are you not white tigering?
Not just yet.
Saving that.
Yeah, you got to have the right moment for White Tiger.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Now, the White Tiger, it replaces Siegfried and Royd where they're standing, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not very big.
Okay, so
When I get the feeling you're going to lift off the Saga Hall roof and be like a stupidly huge monster in there.
That would be really good if we'd thought of that.
yeah, we did. It
I
didn't
know
fit.
Warren's brain. This is the problem. I know his brain.
Right, so Siegfried and Roy, having been feeling a bit outclassed now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, because they are a couple of showmen.
Yeah.
And Franz has just somersaulted over them in heavy armor.
Yeah, so you're playing Eightfold Pass Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, they're not enjoying this. Okay, so they're going to spend a double move,
Okay, for 10 inches.
and then can they then spend another one to cast a spell?
Depending on command. What is their command?
Their command is blue, so yeah, they can
you
cast
spend
2
3
things.
momentum on them in a turn, isn't it?
Okay, so they're
Or is
going to
it
move.
Command plus 1.
It's command plus 1.
Yeah, so it's actually 4.
Okay, can they move through? They're only little guys.
I think they'd have to do a somersault again.
Would they have to do a somersault to get over them?
I'd say they're only little guys, so I would let them run right through.
What they actually do is they run along. So
right,
if we
cut it.
cut to this here, so they run along, and then they slide between the legs. Okay,
That's how I've been getting around
Yeah.
the hobby hall all day.
like this, with one hand, and like that with the other.
All right.
They slide between the legs of those guys. Okay.
Yep.
And then they come out in front.
Okay.
Okay. They jump up. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, well, I particularly like this one, this gnome here, the
Yeah.
leading gnome, the leader of the gang, the leader of the two
Yeah.
is Siegfried. Okay?
Okay.
Roy's a bit more diminutive than
Yeah.
him. He's upright, and he goes like this at you, Justin.
Right.
White Tiger.
Do you have the spell card for that?
Did Justin want to react to them running?
Do you need to react
Actually,
to them
yes,
running through?
I will react. So I
Okay.
will spend for a double move.
Yes, please do. Yes.
So I'll spend the double move on. Basically, because all of this is close together now.
Yes.
It can actually act as a single unit.
Oh, cool.
I think. So command plus 1 for how many people you can bring with you.
Yes, so you've got 5 people there with Carusi, so one of them would have to be left behind.
That is fine.
Leave the big one.
All right, so they're gonna blitz up 12 inches here
Okay.
to here.
They're getting quite close.
Yes,
Do you think it's time?
I think it is time.
Well, Warren, there's been a lot of speculation about what exactly White Tiger is.
Yes.
If Justin would stop standing on my mic cable, I'd be able to read them.
Honestly, knowing Warren, it is something absolutely horrendous. Yeah.
Well, Laughing Boy
I
says
don't know about game.
Laughing Boy says he gets the feeling that White Tiger is going to be some kind of nuke. Well, Old Beetle, on the other hand, you don't think that White Tiger is a nudist with a bastard sword.
That's what he calls it.
All right, so gone ahead.
Right, so he's going to cast. So they can cast anything, and it basically counts as White Tiger.
Right,
So-
so I know this is something that you've just tried to wedge in narratively, so it's not actually part of the game, so thanks.
It is not necessarily in the game,
Yeah.
but it is now in
In
this
the
game.
Yeah, it's in this game. Well, you know, everything that is about to happen was your idea, man.
Warren,
it wasn't mine.
I'm going to say this
So-
once. If this is something ridiculous, I'm going to be so mad.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's balanced. It's utterly balanced. Right, so their magic, to get off magic, they get 2 red.
Well, the first thing you have to do is declare an action.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a magic spell.
I'm going to react by charging you,
Oh, pants.
so I'm going to get in and kill them before you can bring White Tiger out.
I think the chat is going to hate you for that
I
right now.
thought it was going to happen. That's okay, Justin. That's okay. Right, so he gets to react. I can
Well, actually,
contest
you have
that,
to
though,
make a
can't I?
command.
You can, yes.
Yeah.
And their situational awareness was yellow, wasn't it?
Yes. It used to be yellow.
But until they try and attempt to cast White Tiger.
Yeah, it's actually 4 reds until the point that
I
they
call
cast
you a
White
liar.
Tiger. That's okay, Justin. You can go ahead with your charge.
Well, no, it's actually because in the rules it would be a.
It's a conflicting action.
Conflicting action. We actually do have a chance. So,
Okay.
Marusi for his situation awareness is green, yellow, purple.
Uh-huh.
What is yours?
Yellow.
All right.
So I can't take Franz's situational awareness in.
Well, actually, they are within 2 inches.
But
Would they count as being in the same unit?
only if they had declared they were joining that unit.
You mean at that moment when they were sliding under the legs?
"High-five,"
We've joined your unit.
Don't high five whenever you're swinging beneath someone's legs. That is horribly wrong.
I found your unit.
We say hello in my land.
It's okay, Justin. They get a yellow dice. I don't think that they had the. They were so interested in the amazingness of their entrance that they never thought to join the unit on the way through. So, okay. So,
Alright, so as the active player, you would roll first. I get note.
I get night.
Now, if I get nothing here, you're the active player, so you would win.
Yes.
Actually, I
He
get
got nothing.
He got nothing.
So actually, you can choose if I go first or you go first.
Oh, I think I'll go first.
Oi.
So
He's been waiting for this all afternoon.
So,
just to make Justin feel good about it.
yeah.
Do the one with the most numbers at the top.
Yes. There's a lot of numbers on this one.
Yeah.
It's got a number 3 on it.
So confused.
Okay.
Right.
So.
Oh, Beetle, hashtag release the tiger.
What tiger? Oh, the lights are flashing. Okay. The glitz, the glamour. It's all getting ready,
Now, I need
Justin.
to make sure and put my momentum down for this charge.
Yes, because you
Actually,
have
it would be
to.
a double move
Does
to
this
actually
mean
reach it.
he has to charge what was there?
It does.
Oh God, you're gonna love it. And I'll explain to you in a moment why.
Right, go
Okay.
ahead.
So, I'm gonna cast it. So I've got 2 reds, 2 purples, and a green.
2 green because you're naturally magical.
I only need 1 success.
Right.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So at this moment, then the lights are flashing, the glitter is pouring down from the
Right.
sky, and they turn into White Tiger.
This is not in the spirit of this game.
So this is.
Actually, it's entirely in the
This
spirit
is
of the
the
game. You
dragon.
can use
I
your own
cleared
models.
It's in the spirit of Warren.
I cleared this, so this amazing Drake. I cleared this with both the narrative part of the team and the rules-making team in foreground,
Right.
and they said for a game between me and you, this was perfectly legitimate. So they disappear.
Can it fit on the table?
Yes, of course he
can.
can. It's a big table.
It's not going to sit. It's going to fall over, I guarantee it.
There you go. Right. So he's on the table.
All right.
They retreat to the Vegas bar.
Where is his stat sheet?
Where's his stat sheet? Oh, here is his
May I
stat
see?
sheet. No, I'll read it to you.
Okay.
So White Tiger, situational awareness,
Yeah.
blue.
Right.
Okay. Blood. What's the stamina? Blue.
Right.
What's the little star thingy again?
Magic.
Magic. Green.
Okay.
Flag is his morale.
Yeah.
Red.
Okay.
Ranged attack. Nothing.
Okay.
Armor. Green.
Okay.
The crown. Command. Blue.
Okay.
And what's the wee diamond again?
That's his level.
And his level 5.
Right.
Okay. Wounds 105. But he
How many points?
but he has
How many points?
Wait.
And actually,
Wait.
completely illegal miniature.
Wait.
Completely illegal miniature.
Wait, we're getting to it. 105.
Yeah.
Okay. But he has no armor, basically, at all. Okay. But he has a rule. Auto win when this model is killed.
Ha.
It's for you.
I
So
tell
when-
you what, Warren. Here's your problem.
Uh-huh.
You have completely broken this game
I haven't yet.
because is he a character? Is he a leader or is he a character?
He's a hero.
A hero. Right. So you would have been able to upgrade 3 stats, which somehow you have went to stupid levels of wounds.
Well, I didn't
and
write
I'm
the
willing,
wounds.
I'm willing to bet.
Foreground wrote the
I'm
wounds,
willing
man,
to
not
bet
me.
that your combat is ridiculous here. So I am calling that this is
Okay.
ridiculous.
Okay. The combat is red. Red bag.
Yeah. I
Wait,
knew
wait,
this was going to happen.
So it gets red bag,
Yeah.
okay? Because they said, look, Warren, we're really sorry. We designed the cards wrong. There isn't enough space to put all the red dice on it. So
God,
we've
how could you do this to me,
creating-
Nate? Seriously?
We're creating a new rule
This
called
is ridiculous.
red bag, okay? So we've got red bag in there. Right. No, wait. I'm not finished yet. Okay?
Right.
So to balance it, when you kill him, you win the game. Okay? You absolutely win the game.
Yeah.
But there's one last special rule called Kiss of Death.
Right.
Okay? And that is when he dies, if he's killed, you get a big kiss from me.
Ha.
So you have to choose now. Well, actually, I thought you were going to have to choose, but the fact that you declared a charge.
Oh, I declared a charge, and everything's going in, and
So
everything's
you're
going to hit him as hard as it can.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to do? Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this a bit of fun so as you can kill him, get him out of the way, so as we can get on with the rest of the game.
Right.
Okay. I'll take him down to 20 wounds, just so you see what you can do. Okay. And he's not going to make any saves whatsoever.
Fair enough.
All right.
Fair enough.
But you will get kissed when you kill him. But you won't auto win. We have to get back into the rest of the killing. All right.
All right. So I have to charge in here.
Yes.
So I had to spend 2 to actually get in. So that actually does give you a defense. Because I've done a double action to get in.
I don't need.
No, he won the situational awareness roll off. That's why he's White Tiger.
Yes.
Yes, I understand that. But when I make the charge, I've had to make a double momentum move to actually get in. So I think that does give him a defense, if I remember right.
No.
Oh, fair enough.
I wouldn't need it anyway, Justin. It's,
Everybody's going in.
right, he's going in. Let's get zoomed in here. Do we see?
And
Okay.
3 of these. He doesn't even have a base, for the love of God. All right. Everybody's
Where
in.
we are going, we don't need bases.
All right.
Okay.
So this is all in.
The combat has gone so big, even the table can no longer take it.
Right. So Warren, are you
Yes.
playing any cards?
He's only got spells.
No, I've only got spells.
Right.
I had to make sure White Tiger come off.
To make sure you pulled White Tiger off.
Yes.
All right. I have nothing that I want to play into this.
Okay. That's fine.
Wow.
So, Carusi is top of the tree for this.
Yep.
So he gets, for his attack, blue, purple, and a green for aggressive.
Okay. I'll just.
And I think that's everything for him.
Yes.
And he charged, so he gets an extra green.
Extra green.
And I think they were distracted, so he gets an extra purple.
Yes. Throw in an extra purple there as well.
Fine.
They were too busy with their big entrance.
And take a red because I really want to kiss
Let
you.
me actually just do this with the stats I've got. Alright, let's see what we get. That's not bad.
That isn't bad.
That isn't bad at all.
So, the green hits, the blues hit, purples hit with a couple of crits,
Yep.
and that green misses. So that's 1, 2. I think that's a crit as well, is it?
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I will take 8 wounds on that.
That's
Justin.
just under half his health gone already.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, who's next? So
Garak?
situational awareness is next for me is just blue and then green. So situational awareness 3. What was his situational awareness?
Yeah. The situational awareness of the where is the dragon?
Oh,
there
you've
it
left
is.
him.
Yep. So White Tiger had a situational awareness of 2 blue.
2 blue. So he would actually go next.
Yeah.
He would.
He won't though. He won't because a bag of red dice is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you basically split it down and kill everything there.
so.
Alright, so if I'm going to go with Garak, it's 2 blue and a green, and 1 green for his aggressive,
Yep.
and 1 green for his charge.
Yes.
Yeah?
And the purple for
Distraction?
the distraction.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is it. Can you get to 20 wounds in the one go?
Well, there's 4 more, I think.
5 more.
5 more?
5
oh, yeah,
more.
critical.
Yeah. Okay. So that's you to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So he's bloodied.
And the last thing is 3 to Dragoi, with 2 yellow each. Green for charging,
And the purple.
and 3 purples.
It's great watching Warren just punching out all
just
the wound
punching out all
markers
the
and
wounds.
fear markers.
All right. So how many? Wait. So you have 13. So you have 7 to get.
Yeah,
Come on, Justin.
and
You
these
can
are
do
the
it.
crappy guys.
Come on, you can do it. What is in there?
1, 2,
3.
3, and the greens need
5.
5s. So 3 more. So it lives.
Oh, it lives. Oh, it lives.
Yeah.
Well played, man. Well played. Right. Okay.
Do you need your bag?
I am not going to do the bag on him. I am not going to do the bag on him. Will I give him? Do you want him to attack you, or will I just remove him now and we get on with it?
Honestly, give him at least 1 attack.
Do you want 1 attack?
At least 1 attack.
Okay.
Let's be sensible about this.
What?
though.
1 attack of the
Since
bag
when?
of red dice?
No.
The sensible step for that.
What if I
thing,
give him?
If
What if
I was doing it narratively,
What if I
is
give it
5 red.
Franz? 5 red?
I would give that thing 5 red because it's a big, huge beast.
Okay,
Sound
we'll
fair,
do-
Cat?
That sounds fair, mate.
5 red then.
Right.
just
What
out
are
of
you
the-
targeting?
Um,
Because you could do 1 red on each miniature, or you can do 5 red on 1 miniature.
I'm just going to do 1 red on each miniature.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 attack on each miniature.
Right.
Okay, and I'm going to do them 1 at a time.
Yes, 1 at a time. So
Okay, so
for
if we come to
Carusi-
this, okay.
Carusi,
Yeah. So for Carusi,
as a hit.
it's a hit.
For Garak, it's not a hit.
It's not a hit.
Okay, Dragul is a hit.
And the next
Dragoi
one,
is a hit.
and the next one is a miss. Okay.
Okay, so Carusi has to take 1. His
Yep.
defense is green-red,
Yep.
and he blocks it.
Yes.
The Dragul, on the other hand, only get their green resilience,
Yes.
which is a 5 or a 6 to block a wound. Mm-hmm. And they fail, so they each take a wound,
Yep.
but they have 2 wounds each.
That's grand.
Fine.
That's grand. Okay. But you put down some fear tokens, don't you?
No, they don't.
Oh, because they didn't take wounds.
Yes.
No, because the Dragul don't care.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dragul.
However, I wonder if you care about your dragon taking 13. Should you have 13 fear tokens?
He should.
He should.
It's backfired.
No,
The
it's
fear
being
tokens.
rude
The
now,
fear
anyway.
tokens are the skulls, aren't they?
They are.
Well, I've been putting them down.
Oh, right. Oh,
so
right, get ahead
yeah.
of me
So
then.
yeah. So right.
This pile here.
Just this pile. I've added an extra one there anyway for you. Right. Okay. So.
Laughing Boy says, we came here for the bag of red death.
It was the moment where the bag of red death was in my mind is no, we ain't gonna do that. Was the moment when Justin's cheek started to twitch, and I went
No,
no.
you see, just under my left eye here, you couldn't see it because I was looking this way. It was just like vibrating away. Just
When it started to twitch, I thought that's okay. I'm time to take the pedal off the accelerator a bit.
You didn't see the look he gave me.
Oh, that Chad, why?
Right.
Why you do this?
Okay, so
Did we say we were removing White Tiger?
will we remove White Tiger or do you want to kill him?
Take him away.
Okay, White Tiger.
You can bring Siegfried and Roy back if you want.
No, there's no.
They'd be about to die anyway.
Old
There's nothing.
Beetle. Yeah.
The all they can do is White Tiger.
Old Beetle here. Warren, I'm just here for the story, man. Justin, fine, I'll charge. Warren, narrative dragon!
Yeah. Caesar, if you're watching this is going to be one for the comic, I think.
Right. Okay, so over to me.
Yes. So what would you like to do?
There's nothing I can do because I spent everything to
with
make
France.
White Dragon come out, didn't I?
You did.
I did. I did.
Oh, is that turn?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. So I will gain my leader, which is 3.
And you will recover the momentum equal to your remaining character's command,
Which is 3.
which is 6. You still got Samuel.
Oh, did I get him that time?
Yes, Mum?
Why did I not get them last time then?
Because at the end of your active turn, reactive turn, you only generate off your leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So
I'm on 8.
I
from
get
my action.
6.
You do.
Okay. However, technically, it doesn't matter. Siegfried and Roy weren't dead, so I would have got theirs as well, but they're not there. So
They went to another dimension.
went to another dimension. Right. So I'm on 6, Justin. Which
Yeah.
no, it can't be on 6. I'm on 5. Because
5, yeah.
5. Yeah. So
Siegfried and Roy.
yeah. Yes. So I'm on 5. Okay.
And you draw 3 more cards.
Yeah.
Pointless.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
All right.
And Justin is now the active player.
Is he now the
Yes.
active player? Yes, he is. Okay.
Okay. I can do something funny here. So I'll go with Garak.
Yep.
I will have him charge Franz.
Mm-hmm.
He should be in range just to do it with a single momentum.
Yep.
So is he within 6 there? He is. And he'll be going with his 2 Dragul bodies.
Okay. Yep.
So,
Do you want me to help you with the placement here, or
well,
Are you going to react?
yes, you could react and charge back if
Franz
you want.
could charge.
yes? Let's react. Okay.
Hawk of the Battle says, they're just making it up as they go along. Correction, they were just making it
Yeah,
up as
we
they
were
go
just
along. Now we're
making it
back.
up.
Born on a weekday.
Right. So, from this moment on, it's going to start keying in now. I am going to react to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that would be, what is it? We call that a contested
Conflicting.
conflicting. So we both agree that's a conflicting one.
Yes.
Yeah?
So Franz's situational awareness being your highest.
Is purple.
All right. I have purple, yellow, green. Because I'm the active player, I will roll first.
You both gain a green because you're both bulky.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll roll first and get 3 successes.
Yes.
Okay. Which I can't beat.
If you get a critical,
You can't
no,
beat him.
Yeah, I can't.
Because you can roll 3 successes, but he is the active player.
So I would win the tie.
So you'd win that anyway then. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So from where we are here, the way I'm going to do this.
So just for our viewers at home there, Cad, I have wasted the momentum.
You have.
Thing that.
Yep.
So I would have right. And so in some cases, I should have had a look. No, yeah. In some cases, I should try and think more about the resource that I'm about to spend, based on what the number of dice that he would have had at his disposal there.
Yes.
Yeah.
The benefit of charging, though, is you get the extra green dice.
Yes.
So
you're
it
you're
might
getting
be
to take
worthwhile.
That charge away
even
from me.
Having the go, yeah, having the go.
So
Okay.
being able to take that charge away from someone is a really good thing to have sometimes.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So the way I'm going to do this is
So we cut into that. Yeah.
nearest unengaged model. So I will engage Franz.
Yes.
He will engage this guy,
Yeah.
and this guy can't reach him, so he will go into Franz.
Okay. Perfect.
And
So-
are you moving Carusi?
No, I'm doing it separately because I have a plan.
You rolled their
it a
situational awareness
cunning plan?
instead.
Sorry, you're right. So, actually, I would have just been rolling a blue and a green there. Apologies. So I will have to move Carusi in.
Mm-hmm.
So for 6, pop him to here, and he'll get to there, which is fine. And he will go to there.
You should stop leaning over the table and talking just now. I've only got tiny little arms.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to reach onto Warren's side of the table because he didn't move.
Yep.
All right, so we're in situational awareness then. Yeah.
Cards, first of all.
Oh yes, cards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you've got any that you can play.
I have no cards that I can play at this stage. So.
Yeah.
How happy are you that you got to do White Tiger, though?
Man, I'm over the moon. That's once in a lifetime opportunities to do Vegas on the tabletop.
I am actually going to play none.
You're going to play none.
I'm gonna
It's
play
not a
none.
once in a lifetime opportunity for you to wind up Warren. Look, Justin that much.
Yeah.
I would never do that.
No, it's always a good laugh on camera.
Right, let's go.
Always a good
What
laugh on
else?
That's why your eye was
camera. You have the
twitching.
option to play a card now because I have passed.
He's got none.
I've got none.
None. Right, now we go to situational awareness. So we'll start, I think, with Carusi for green, yellow, purple for the highest.
Yep. And then Franz would be next.
Yeah, so basically he'll get a 3-inch consolidation.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Which
correct.
will let him get into France, so if you can move him in. And then it's his combat, so...
Is that not a female character? No.
No, that's Alia, the one he
Yep.
replaced.
All right. Okay.
So if I'm right with
There was
this,
less clipping involved.
I understand.
going to be 2 blue, 2 purple, and 2 green for the charge and for the fact that I've got aggressive, yeah?
Yes.
So that's his attack.
Yes.
I'm sorry, the chat has just broken me.
On this side.
Wargamer Haven says, Justin, take your best fighter, narrative rule to make him take his armor off, give him extra movement, and make him charge into Warren in all his flappy glory.
In all his flapping glory.
Hang on. I am not playing World of Warcraft right now.
It gets worse. Old Beetle. Slop, 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 slop. Whack!
All right, the attack on France.
It sounds like the fluttering of birds.
I'm gone.
All right, rolling.
Okay, cut to the rolling cam. There we go.
Oh, not bad. So that's a crit. Hit.
2 successes
Uh,
and a crit.
And a
A
hit.
success. Yeah.
And you can parry one of those dice to make him re-roll it.
5, 6,
Yep.
7 total.
Mm-hmm.
So personally, I would make me re-roll the blue because it's the hardest to get the crit on.
Yes. Reroll the blue.
Okay. So 7 hits.
That's the second time that has happened today.
Okay, that's fine.
So 7 hits on Franz with his
Yep.
defense.
Right. So Franz's defense
The shield?
is the shield is a green, a red, and a blue.
But don't take the red and the blue just yet, as Carusi has a high impact 2 polearm.
Yeah.
So your dice get downgraded by 2 apart from that green. So the red becomes a blue and the green becomes a yellow.
Yes.
No, the blue becomes a yellow. The green would get destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green goes away.
So I don't get the green either.
You do. That's a natural stat. It's on the
That's just
other
a-
side of that break.
Okay, it's a natural stat then.
So it should be green, blue, yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Green, blue, yellow.
Roll them.
That's all right.
So
Yeah,
that's
so-
a crit and a save, so you take away 3, so you take
Yeah.
4 wounds.
But you are resilient green as a
Yes.
white cloak.
So,
So you
4
get to
green
roll
dice.
4 green dice, and on any 5 pluses, you ignore a wound.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 green dice, looking for 5s.
Yeah.
No.
4 wounds.
So 4 wounds on Franz.
That's
Yes.
grand. So 4 wounds on him. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay.
How are you doing there, Justin?
I'm okay. So now that we're actually getting into the combat, I'm remembering just how tough Franz is. How many wounds does Franz have?
105.
Aye.
He has 8.
Okay, so half health to kick
Now
off.
there'll be 4 fear tokens go down as well.
Yes, there
Yes.
will be. And 2 for the terrifying 2 Carusi charging.
And the
And 2 more for the. So 6 of them go down.
no, 3.
No,
So
no, it's
terrifying
highest
one-
in the unit.
Oh, highest in the unit, so it's just 2, so 6 total. Yeah.
Okay, 6.
To stop super glutton Death Stars that somebody made in the game.
Yeah. Well,
Right,
this
that's
is
fine.
something I was talking about with people earlier. What I would love to do this weekend is make a big game, borrow everybody's terror, and just have one group where it's all the Dragoi players with their terrors playing against equal points from the opposite sides of every other faction,
And White Tiger.
possibly. on the Dragoi side, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as Justin's using it, he doesn't care.
Right. Can I fight back now? Yes.
Yes, Franz is
Awareness,
next.
yes, you're
Okay.
up.
So Franz is next. So Franz attacks with 3 red and a purple.
Yep. Who is he targeting? Because he has some options here. So you've got the Glutton, a Dragul, and Carusi that you can attack. You can
Beat
split
his
them down
leaders
however
to
you
death.
want.
Yes, it'd be your leader.
Okay, so Carusi, no
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. So these are all on Carusi.
Yep. Ooh.
Okay. So
So
that's
a crit and 2 hits, so
that's
4.
4 wounds.
That's 2 crit. Oh, yeah, sorry, I misread the dice.
Yeah.
4 wounds. Okay.
Okay, so I will roll my defense,
Mm-hmm.
which is red-green,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm wearing Dorian armor, so your high impact is actually negated.
He doesn't have high impact.
Oh, does he not? Apologies.
No, that's all right.
All right.
I want to now make a character
it's-
with DeLorean armor.
Okay.
So I block 1.
Yeah.
That leaves 3, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
For 11. That's okay. So 3 green dice, looking for 5s and 6s. So I take 2 wounds
Yeah.
and 2 fear tokens.
Okay.
Could have been worse.
So you rolled 1 6 there, which
Ignored one.
ignored one of the wounds. So
Yeah, so the first dice that can get a critical is the blue.
yeah.
Okay.
Looking for my fear tokens. Although I will say, these are really nice because all of the sets this weekend are color-coded to your faction.
Yes.
Which makes them very pretty.
Okay.
Well, Annie's been out painting her counters.
Oh, has she?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to get a look at those. All right. So
Stay focused, boys.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Okay, so
Since
we have
when?
situational awareness.
Would be, I imagine, Garak.
Samuel.
Garak is blue.
Samuel's not in the fight.
Oh wait, Samuel's not in the fight. Okay.
Okay, so Garak for his attack.
Samuel is in the toilets over here, trying to bash through this wall to try and get into the fight. So
That would be a cool one to narrative roll.
Okay, so for Garak, he is 2 blues and 2 greens because of the charge. He's not aggressive.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah, he's just resilient.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll be
1.
1 on Franz.
And you can make him re-roll it.
yeah, re-roll it, Justin.
None.
Nothing. Okay, that's handy.
Yeah. So
Back to me.
Dragul are on situational awareness green.
As are his act.
Because
Yeah.
I'm the active player, I roll first.
Would you like this one to try and move around?
Please, see if you can find somewhere to get in and onto someone. So have someone strip around the base. And the other one get in.
Let's show folk what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving that just
Round the base.
Yeah.
there we go.
And then this guy, who was here, I've just knocked him over.
Would
He's
have
going to
3
move his
inches to get
3-inch
in.
move.
And to get in there as well. So basically, it's a consolidation move that everybody gets.
Yes.
Okay.
And now your characters get to do the same thing
At this point,
at this point,
so I can consolidate around as well.
but only this guy is not engaged.
yeah,
It's like someone's rang the dinner gong for the Dragoi over there.
Well, that's kind of the backstory.
and I kind of have nobody I can engage in with of any importance or significance.
No.
Okay.
You could stick him into this guy.
Yeah. I'm going to stick him into that guy
Okay.
because if he cuts through him, then he maybe has a better chance of getting into somebody that's bigger on this
Now,
side.
one thing we've been forgetting to do. For both Carusi's attacks and Garak's attacks, oh no, sorry, it's only whenever they're of the same level with the same weapon. which is important.
And not a character.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
It's a bonus that you're going to get in a second here.
That I'm going to get, or you're going to get?
You're going to get.
Oh.
A bonus that you're going to get because you're going to roll more dice against him as well.
Yes.
Right. Okay. That's fine.
All right, so I have one Dragul who is going to go into France.
Yep.
So that's yellow, yellow, green.
Mm-hmm.
For one hit, you can make me re-roll it.
Yep. It doesn't cost me to make it re-roll that, does it? So it's...
No, every time somebody makes an attack, if you've got parry 1, you can make them re-roll 1 die.
Right.
Then my other one is actually going into your Axeman, which is 2 Dragul on the
Yep.
one guy.
Mm-hmm.
So because there are 2 Dragul here, you're actually going to get a bonus blue to your defense.
Yes. Yeah.
So, 4 yellow, 2 green.
Mm-hmm.
For nothing, I think.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay.
Bad rolls. Bad rolls all day.
I don't know, you did quite a lot of wounds to White Tiger.
He did. He did.
Yeah, you see, you made me spend my good rolls.
White Tiger sucked them all up, man.
All right, so now your Axemen get to swing back.
Okay.
At whom they please.
So, well, this Axeman here, we cut
bring him up.
to the number 2 there. So
Yep.
this Axeman is going to go into Carusi.
Carusi.
So that Axeman gets 2 green. No bonuses.
Nope.
So he gets a one wound,
1 success.
1 success. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
So I have my red green, which blocks it.
Okay. The other Axeman is doing the same, but he's doing it just to a normal Dragoil.
Yep.
Nothing.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
Just bring that
Now,
up.
Justin's still the active player.
Yes. So, I think we're just going to go again.
Okay.
So this time,
Do I get to react or get to spend any momentum at any point?
not at this point now because we're engaged. Although you could
Yes,
possibly react with the unit that's outside of combat.
so these guys
Bring it up for us, Cat, on the timer.
these guys here,
Yeah.
they can react by continuing the combat, but these guys could try and move around and do different things.
Yes. So I would like to spend 2 momentum on a reaction for these guys, Justin, right?
Okay.
So what I want them to do is to do 6 inches to here,
Yep.
and then do a narrative smash their way through the wall, okay?
That
come out
I
behind.
wouldn't really give you because thatch is goddamned heavy if you've ever seen it done on a roof. It is about 1.5 feet thick on some buildings.
But it's the wooden bits they're going to smash through at the bottom and then crawl through.
All right, I tell you what, you would have to use your entire action to get through, and you can just about get to the other side, but you can't get into combat. Sound fair?
Yes.
Okay.
They're basically doing their combat smashing through the wall.
Okay.
Yes.
Right, that's fair enough.
And what dice do you think he has to roll?
That's what I have to roll for him to...
Oh,
No,
those
he's
look
got a-
solidly built.
he's got
Very
a-
solidly
he's
built.
got a big-
This is foreground buildings
he's
we're
got a
talking about
big-
here. These are made to last.
He's got a big flaming hammer.
What about Justin? And just to explain to people at home, narrative rolls are completely optional. They're not. This is definitely a very fun game.
Yeah.
This is
This
way
is
out
fluffy
on the
as you
fluff
get.
game, yeah.
But would you allow him to roll a blue dice, and if he gets a critical, he can get into combat?
Yes, but he would have to roll for each guy trying to break through.
Why don't you have, if he didn't get a single success, they take a number of wounds each equal to something horrible?
Did they all just run head first into the wall?
Well, I would say your first guy is the one that would be risking getting wounded, okay?
Yeah.
So your first guy will go up.
Yep.
He will roll his combat against the wall and have to get, say, 2 successes.
That sounds good.
Okay, right,
If he
so...
fails, it bounces back and hits him, and he takes whatever hits he was meant to do, so 2, as wounds that he can then save off his armor.
Right, okay, so Samuel,
Yes?
okay, runs up, and then basically once he busts a hole, everybody else just runs through the hole.
Yes, because there is then a hole,
Okay.
which makes sense.
Okay, so Samuel, are we on the camera?
Yep.
Runs up to here
Yep.
and just goes, "Raw!" Smash against the wall.
Right, so what's his attack?
Samuel's attack is 2 reds and a green.
Okay.
Okay, he needs 2 successes.
Yes.
Oh no!
So you've taken 2
Oh.
hits back on your armor.
Oh no! 2 hits back on my armor, so his save is 2 greens, a red, and a blue.
Yeah.
Oh, does he even get a save against him?
He does.
Yeah, okay.
Just because, I mean, like, he's wearing armor. So basically his flail has went forward, hit the wall, and just bounced back into him.
Okay, so 2 greens, a red, and a blue.
And he's fine.
He's fine.
for that. Okay, so this time he just thumped the wall and it went.
Yeah, and now he's going to spend a little time going, get it drawn out.
So the other guys just they don't get to do the same. Do they get to attack the wall or?
They can do, but you're
I don't
risking
think
them getting hurt.
don't think there's any point. So they
They
just
have
run
good
up.
enough dice is the problem.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Gotta
Okay.
say, I really like the addition of this narrative check, because it does open up the gameplay a lot.
Well, what it does is it allows us to describe a story as it goes,
Yes.
which is great.
Yes.
Okay, so
we have a combat happening now.
well, that was one momentum then to do that.
Yes.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay.
So we now have our combat. So
Yeah.
you will get to fight back during this,
Yes.
but Carusi's going to get to go first, and he's aiming to murder Franz.
Sorry, I have an important thing I have to say. Redcoat Gunman has just said in the chat, I have come to comment so I can win a thing. Sorry, Redcoat Gunman, in order to be in with a chance of winning the £500 vouchers for foreground terrain, you have to comment in our live blog posts on beastsofwar.com.
Yeah, go create yourself a free account on beastsofwar.com, and on beastsofwar.com you'll see the Friday live blog, you'll see the Saturday live blog, and tomorrow you'll see the Sunday live blog. So go and post your comments in there. The more you interact with people in there, the more chance you have of winning a £500 voucher for beautiful terrain like this. Okay, back to the game.
Okay, so Carusi
Cards?
attack. Ah, yes.
Yeah, cards.
You've still got none.
There's no point.
Mine are all pretty damn defensive that I've drawn so far, so I don't think I need to do anything here.
Thank you, Laughing Boy, for putting that link to beastsofwar.com in the chat.
Right, so this time 2 purple, 2 blue, and a green for aggressive.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is Carusi attacking again.
Franz, yeah.
Attacking Franz.
Oh, lovely. So that's a hit.
Yeah.
Green hits on a 5, so that's a miss. That's a miss, but that's a crit, and that's a crit.
Yeah.
So that's 5 wounds.
Yeah.
Would you like him to re-roll one?
Yes, I'd like him to re-roll the.
I'd recommend the blue.
No, because
It could
the other
generate a
two were
crit.
crits. So re-roll one of the purples.
Okay.
Not that one. I'm only joking, Justin.
So it is a hit.
Yes.
So it goes to 4.
That's okay. So I still managed to get rid of one.
You did.
The best I could have done on the blue is to get rid of one, but on the purple, I had a chance of potentially getting rid of 2.
Yeah, and on the
So-
blue you had the risk of generating an extra one.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
So 4 saves.
4 saves.
Yes.
On Franz.
Yes.
And his defense is. Well, his defense is not what I think it is.
Yeah.
It was green, red, blue. It's
isn't.
now just a natural green, a
Yep.
blue, and a yellow.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. So you've saved 1.
I have saved 1.
And how many has he just taken?
3.
4.
Well, sorry, 4. I'm now on 3.
Yes. Now you're on 3,
Mm-hmm.
and you get your green on a 5 or a 6 to negate those.
Okay, so I get, what, 3 green dice?
3 green.
Yes.
dice.
I need 5s and 6s.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
That's
So
okay.
you take 1.
I take 1. That's okay.
Another fear though.
I can deal with 1 and another fear.
You've already got once punched out there, Warren.
Have I?
Yeah.
Well, there's another one.
No.
All right, sorry, wrong place. Okay.
All right.
That was White Tiger's fear.
That was White Tiger's fear. I assume White Tiger's fear can come off now, Justin.
Yes, it can. It can. Okay, so now Franz would get to go.
Uh-huh.
I assume you're going to attack Carusi.
Yes.
No, Carusi took some damage last turn. How much did he take?
I can't remember.
Well, did you not record it?
I think I forgot to. Apologies.
You put.
You forgot to record the 6 damage I did to you.
He took 2. You've got 2 fear tokens.
Yes.
Just here.
All right. So I
Okay.
will pop those
Right,
here.
so that's
Also,
2.
2 of my Dragool
These
have
2.
taken.
1 each. Yeah.
Pop that over next to him.
These 2 here.
Okay.
That's fine.
Right, so I'm in with my 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could really be doing with some crits here.
Yeah.
So if we get into the close one, yeah. There we go.
You re-roll that one red. Okay, so
That's a lot.
2 crits,
3
3
crits.
so
6.
that's 7 damage.
7 damage. Yes, 7 damage. Okay.
Okay, so it's green red for my defense.
Uh-huh.
That'll be 2 gone,
Mm-hmm.
leaving me with 5.
Yep.
Right. I'll just roll my green dice. See, I do have a card that could turn that to a purple resilience, but I'm not going to use it because I have something else I really want to use.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I take 4 more.
You take 4 more wounds. Okay. How many?
And 4 more fear.
And 4 more fear. How many wounds does that character have? 11 or something, isn't it?
11.
Yeah.
Wow. It's going to take a lot to take him down. How many does he have left?
He has 11 to start with.
So he's 5 left.
Yes.
He's tough.
He's very tough.
Yeah, and I am looking for my fear tokens and I cannot find them. So Warren, if you have any spare there,
Yeah.
I can put down
I've got
3.
all of white tigers here.
So I need 1 more in there.
You need 1 more in there. There you go, mate.
Okay.
All right.
So now we go to Garak, who is going to attack you with his blue, and green.
Yep.
I'll clean this out. You can parry and make me re-roll the success there,
Yes, I will. Yeah.
and it's still a
It's
success.
just the same. Yeah.
So 1 save.
1 save, and that's on
Fran.
Franz. So, does he get his full save this time?
Yes, he does.
He does. Okay, so that's a green, a red, and a blue.
Yep,
That's fine.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Very good roll there.
nice.
Okay.
Then it's down to the Dragul.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have 2 of them going on to your Axeman.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. For 1 hit on
Okay.
the Axeman.
Can he parry?
He can't.
Okay.
But you do get a bonus blue because there are 2
Yeah.
my guys attacking your 1.
Okay, so I get a bonus blue. Is that
Yep.
it?
Yeah. And
So I get 2 blue and a green.
yes.
That's good armor.
Okay.
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
Takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Now, how many wounds do they have?
Should have 2.
They should have 2. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, my other Dragul is just going to attack the other shield guy.
Uh-huh.
Franz is just too damn good
Yep.
for nothing.
Okay. Right.
Okay, I am still the active player.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, your guys need to attack me.
That's good.
The 2 axemen.
Yeah, the 2 axemen. So this axeman here is going on to your character.
Okay.
Okay. Human axe makes attack with 2 green.
Yep.
One quick question, Justin. Do you know where this mat is from?
This particular mat, it's one of 2, so it's either Game Mat EU or Deep Cut, I believe. So
Yeah.
check both Websters. They both do fantastic mats. If you pick from either of them, you're going to get something beautiful.
Okay. Right. So 2 attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
First one. Ooh. a
That's
hit.
fine. Yeah, that's a hit.
So Crucy's defense. Blocks it.
Yep, that's fine. And the second one just goes on your normal Dragul.
Yep. And
Nothing.
4 and a green. No, they need 5s.
Okay.
Okay. So that was another momentum spent there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend. See, this is the good thing about Carusi. He's got the blue in leadership. So
Yeah.
it's your leadership +1.
Yep.
So I will do another attack
Mhm.
into there. Would you like to react? Try and break through with Samuel again?
Yep. Now Samuel's closer this time, Justin. So if he gets through, he gets into combat.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. So a single momentum onto Samuel.
Uh-huh.
He's going to try and break through the wall. This is the narrative rule we're playing again.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just take his standard attack,
Yes.
which is 2 red and a green. Okay, and he just needs to make 2 successes
Yes.
to break through the wall.
And he gets it.
He
Yeah.
gets it that time. Okay.
Okay. So he
So-
will actually get out and into combat.
He bursts through.
But it's
Oh,
a
yeah!
but it's conflicting action.
Yes. So does my combat happen before he gets in?
Well, let me get them out, and then you can
Yeah,
test
get
for
them
that.
out and then we'll
Okay, so
test.
I'll put these guys like so.
Now, how many wounds does Samuel have?
Samuel has, I believe, he's got 6.
6. Yes.
But Franz only has 3 left.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
So we have a
time-
mass blob of death now, right in
yes,
the middle here.
and
So.
it's time to play cards, and I am going to play one.
Cool.
So I'm going to play Hateful Blows
Mm.
on
Oh.
Carusi.
Oh, that sounds ominous. That sounds ominous.
Do
Okay.
you understand now, Cad?
I do understand now.
Yeah.
It'll go down here. You have the option to play cards if you have any.
I don't. Okay.
Yep. I think after that, I don't really need this.
To be fair, Justin, I don't feel bad about not having cards one iota because of all of the narrative tweaks that we've been able to make through this. So
It's Wayward Dark Wolf says, you know, when things are getting tense, Warren loses his childish mirth and becomes very down to business. He hasn't lost it. It's just sleeping.
yes, it's
Okay. So this is actually going to be quite funny.
okay.
Right. So we need a situational awareness test between
It's a
Carusi,
conflicting.
conflicting. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a test on your situational awareness.
Between Carusi and Samuel.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I'm green, yellow, purple,
And Samuel is green.
and you are bulky.
Yes.
So I get a bonus green. I am bulky, so you get a bonus green.
That's correct.
Okay.
So we roll. For me, that's critical. So 2.
So you can't win.
So I can't win. Yes, I can't win. Okay.
Yeah. Now Samuel has how many wounds?
6.
6. But you get to strike before Samuel even arrives.
Actually, I'm going to let Samuel arrive and then go into it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's good.
That's good.
So does Samuel get an attack then?
I think my situational awareness is still higher. Yeah.
Oh yeah, higher than Samuel's.
But Franz will get an attack at least.
Not if he's dead.
Not if he's dead. Okay.
And he might be dead now because I've played Hateful Blows as its special.
Okay, that's fine.
So, for Carusi, he will get his...
Right, so wait, let's just so as we're clear for everybody at home,
Yeah.
right? So we've done our confliction test. You've decided what order things are going to happen in.
Yes, I have let Samuel and his guys come in.
Yep. So so everybody's now in the combat, and now we're just going through the standard situal awareness order, which determines who goes first in or who goes in what order during the combat.
Yes, but
Okay.
before we would actually get down to that, we would have to go through our card stack,
Yeah.
which is Hateful Blows here
Yes.
for me.
Okay.
So what it does, I'm using it as its special.
Okay.
Play at the
It
start
makes
of
Warren
combat.
cry.
This model gains 2 blue dice to their combat for each HP it has lost in the game.
Yep.
So if a model has taken 2 wounds, it would gain 4 blue.
Yes.
So that's 6 wounds on Carusi,
So you get
12 blue dice.
12 blue dice.
Oh, that is going to hurt.
Maybe, maybe not. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. You know, it's at the end of the day, that's why they're dice, because you never know.
12. And I am going to split this 50-50 between Franz and Samuel.
Can you do that?
Yes.
That's cool. Okay, so you're going to split your attacks.
Yes.
So it's like going in and going, ha ha.
Pretty much.
Okay.
So there.
It's moments like this where I need Siegfried and Roy.
He's doing his own backflip.
Yes.
You know, Warren, I've done fencing and HEMA for a while. I have never learned a move that goes, oh, but I'm going to introduce it next week.
Yes.
Now, the only difference is the one on
Yeah.
Franz is getting my aggressive green.
You're aggressive green. Okay. Right,
this
so
is
you-
on France.
Right, so you're into France. You're into France.
3. I
Okay.
believe, yes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so 3. So does Franz get the reduced
Yes, he does.
NCS? So that's a green, a blue, and a yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the good thing is he has the white cloak, which is that really nice resilient rule. Oh,
Wow.
That's okay.
so that's 2. You only have 1 to take on the green.
And then I take the green as a test on that.
That Franz is a monster to take down.
And he's fine.
None. Right, the rest on Samuel.
Okay. And Samuel's good too. Remember, Samuel has been born from a toilet. He's fully expecting this.
I beg your pardon.
So that will be 4.
Okay. So Samuel, his defense is
I
2
really should have just done Franz.
Yeah, you should have done, but it's okay.
Live and learn.
and a blue. Does Samuel get any bonuses? No. Do you get
He
any?
does
Uh,
take my high
No,
impact.
he does still take the high impact though, so that red green gets reduced to red blue gets reduced to the blue and yellow again.
Blue and yellow again. Okay, that's fine.
So you take out 2,
Yep. So how many did you make?
4.
4. So I've taken out 2, and now I'll just do the.
Does he also have resilient?
Yes, he does. All white cloaks do.
For
Okay,
nothing. So he
so-
will take 2.
2. That's fine.
That's
I have
okay.
no problem with that. So 2
Now
damage.
Franz,
onto
or well,
Samuel.
with Samuel, no, Samuel generally goes last, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Franz goes next.
Yeah.
Okay, so put these 2 health onto Samuel. I also put down 2 more skulls. Yes.
Yes.
2 more fear.
Yeah,
goes
what's
in
your
there.
fear at, Warren, total at the minute? Put them down beside your ones, not beside my ones, otherwise we'll get confused.
Well, that is my one.
No. You put that down for Justin because you
Yes.
couldn't find his.
Yes.
Yeah, so they need
So
to
I've
go
got
to the
two-
back
I've
of
got
your
two
pal.
on this unit. And I've
No,
got
no,
one.
it's all
No,
one
they
now.
all combine.
They all combine.
Yeah, and it goes
so
to just the
1, 2,
highest.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, because they took it when they got after they got in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Right.
Right.
So Franz gets to attack.
Yes.
Okay. So Franz goes in with his 2 reds. It's 3 red and a purple.
Yeah, which is just vicious, that Nomian Greatsword.
It is. It's pretty horrible,
So let's see.
especially when Warren rolls that well.
Okay. So that's
Oh,
2,
wow.
4,
5.
6, 7.
7.
7, God. That's 7 every attack so far.
I know. Warren's very lucky.
Yeah. Okay, so red-green for my defense on Carusi.
If you play like a boss, you win like a boss.
So I'll knock out 3 down to
3.
4.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm
Resilient.
on to Resilient.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, I'm going to play Unnatural Vigor,
Mm-hmm.
which takes my Resilient from green to purple.
Okay. Yep.
So it makes it better.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Okay.
I think that's them all knocked out, is it?
everything.
That's everything knocked out.
Lovely. Right.
Okay.
Next up would be Garak on blue.
Yep.
Okay, so for him, blue, blue, green. And he will actually attack one of the axemen behind him.
Okay. Not one of the spearmen. They've got less armor.
Spearman then. Thank you. He rolls nothing anyway.
That's fine.
Garak is very useless today.
Samuel
get fed.
next.
No, next. Samuel's so slow that he goes after everything.
All right. Okay.
Next up, I believe, would be my Dragool.
Yes, it was. You're the active player.
Or anything like that go before that,
No. They're all green for situational awareness, which means they're striking simultaneously.
Yes, understood.
But you have to split them up because they have different weapons.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, the spearmen have the same weapon.
Spearmen and axemen would have
Yeah.
to go in 2 different groups.
Yes.
And split up where they're fighting different
Understood. Understood.
people. Okay, so the 2 onto the 1 axeman for Knight.
Yep.
And the 1 onto the 1 axeman for Knight.
Okay. Now it's me.
Yes.
Awesome. Right. I shall start with this. Right. This spearman here is touching him, so he can attack that character.
That's correct.
Okay. So I'm going to put that axeman.
that spearman there
Yeah.
fighting through him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that spearman attacks with human spear, a green and a blue.
And you charged.
Yeah.
Your green, because he was already engaged, gets upgraded to purple.
Okay. So purple and a blue.
And a green.
And a green. So
Yeah.
purple, green, and blue. Okay. So here we go.
Roll up. Ooh, 1.
So 1.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Okay, red-green defense. Blocked.
Okay.
Red.
Let me see then. I then have an axeman. Well, I'll do the other spearman onto the
fatty.
fatty. Same again. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So
That's pretty good.
yep. So that this time is 1, 2. Yeah.
And
Warren's
this is on Garak now.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
2
so
on
Garak
Garak.
has no defense. He is straight onto his resilient.
So, is Garak a named character, or is he just a unit type? I haven't actually been able to find
He's a named character. He's the unit type is a glutton.
So he will take 2, but it doesn't generate fear because he's not a Dragoi.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll pop those just onto his card to keep this clean because it's getting a little confusing.
Okay. So that's the spear.
We'd normally suggest putting it on your character cards.
Yeah.
So that's the spears done. Now I'm on to the axemen. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll do the axeman that is behind the glutton.
This guy?
Yep. So he gets 2 green and a purple because he charged in.
Yes.
Yeah. So 2 green and a purple. That's fine. Yeah, that's 1.
1. So it's just resilient
Mm-hmm.
for nothing, so he will take another.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I then have my axemen that were already there, so they don't get the purple.
They don't get the purple.
Okay. So the ones on your leader,
Yep.
2 green,
For nothing.
and the other 2 go on to just that stray
Dragoi.
there.
Dragoi, yeah. For
nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
And then we're on to Samuel.
Yes. Now, Samuel does get the purple for charging somebody in the back.
Okay, so Samuel attacks with 2 red, a green, and a purple then.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's going into the leader.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh!
Double ones on the reds.
So
but a
2.
crit, so 2.
2. Yeah.
So red green for Carusi.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a critical to block the 2.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay,
Now that is
so
the end of the combat.
Yeah.
And how much momentum have you spent on Carusi?
I've spent 3.
Oh, so you can do one more round of combat if you
Yeah.
want.
But now I'm going to do something that I was actually holding back on doing, specifically because Warren had guys out of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to start moving my other stuff up the field. Because you're in combat, you now can't react to it.
Yes.
So, for Harry, he has a blue command, so he can
Yep.
take 4 orders total.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 momentum left,
Yep.
so I'm going to spend 4 to get him moving up the table.
Yeah.
So, for his first, he will go to here, bringing his buddy with him.
Clearing a path through the dice.
Yeah. On his way past, for his next, he will do a double up to here, bringing that other Dragool with him.
That's 3. Yeah.
And then for his fourth, another 6 inches going across the road. So now I might be able to get a charge on you in the rear.
Mm-hmm.
I have been wondering why you weren't doing anything with them for a while.
See the plan? Yeah. So I've locked Warren down, and now I'm free to bring them up and bring in the reinforcements,
Mm-hmm.
which I think was a clever way to do it.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Warren's got his thoughtful Napoleon face on right now.
I have 1 left
Mm-hmm.
to run another combat if I really want to. But do I want to?
No. You
No?
don't, because at the moment, you've got... how many wounds have you taken?
So on
Carusi?
I've taken 6.
You've got 6 fear tokens. What's his morale?
How do we work out his morale exactly?
It's the dice on his flag,
So purple.
right? He has 4. He's actually okay, because he's got 4 from his dice.
Yep.
And 1 extra from each additional model. So he can take 8 fear before being broken. If you take 2 more fear,
Yeah.
he'd be broken and he'd be forced to run away from Warren, and Warren would beat him.
Then I'm going to use the rally to roll.
Yeah, and Warren can't react to you rallying.
Yeah.
So you get to reduce yours, but Warren does not get to reduce his.
Yes. So I have to roll my command, which is a purple.
Your morale?
Okay. So my morale is the flag, the purple.
Yeah.
Okay. So I roll a purple.
And you add a green dice for every additional model. So 4
so
extra green.
4 extra greens. Oh, lovely. All right, and it's just each success removes a fear.
Yes.
Oh, nice. That'll be 3.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yeah. So cut my fear in half. That's not bad going.
Not bad at all.
And I'll give this back to you, Warren.
Okay.
And that'll be turn.
At which point, Warren has to take a nerve check
Oh, lovely.
because he's lost a hero.
No, I haven't.
Huh?
No, not
No,
Siegfried and Roy.
Come on, really?
Yep. I'm
Okay.
gonna call.
I did say you could put them back on. You chose not to.
What was it that happened at that 40k tournament? Yeah, it's like,
They're all
this
trans.
feels a bit like that. That's okay. That's all right. I'll take the morale check then.
So you go off of Franz's morale, which is
Yep.
the flag.
Which is a green.
Yeah. You add a blue for being Eightfold Path,
Yep.
and you add a blue for his sensor that he carries on his waist.
Okay.
And you want to get 2 successes.
2 successes. And I got 2 successes.
You got 3 successes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
You're
you
still
have
in the game.
I'm still in the game. Okay.
All right. I know
Playing like a boss.
Yeah, there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We now clear up all the momentum that's on the table.
Okay, yeah. There we go.
Oh, sorry, I'm moving your guys about a bit, but I'll put them back where they go.
And then I become the active player.
You become the active player.
And I generate all of my momentum back.
Yeah. And you get your leader's momentum back.
So I get his, 3 from Franz.
Yes, it is.
And I had 3 left over, so I can add those 3 to it, and I've got 6.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Now you
But-
get to draw 3 cards as well.
We need to check your morale for your unit. I think they're fine. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fear tokens.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a morale of green, that's 2.
Yeah.
He's got the sensor, which gives him another 3.
Yeah. That's 5.
He's 8-fold path, he gets another 3. 8.
That's 8. Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, doesn't care about fear.
Right. Doesn't care about fear. That's good. Okay.
Right. So, what would you like to do, Warren?
Well, I think we're going to do some combat.
Excellent.
I think that's all we've
Yeah.
got. All we can do. Really.
Are
Well,
both,
you can leave the fight if you like.
are both the
Yeah.
generals in there?
All of the generals.
Everybody's in
generals
there
are in there.
except for Harry, who has just been sitting back with the popcorn.
I mean, your faction leader.
Yes.
Yes, they've been fighting each other this whole time.
Okay.
Good.
Right.
So this whole game is down to who wins that fight.
Yes. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Warren, you're the active player. Would you like to play any cards? Did you make sure to draw your cards this turn?
it doesn't matter, Justin. All my cards are magic cards. I don't have a magic user.
Right.
Right. It's taken
Fair
this
enough.
long for you to get it, man.
Okay.
There are no cards.
Fine.
Unless I bring back White Tiger.
Play Hateful Blows.
Oh,
Right, well,
this
how
is
about
this
you?
is Justin's dirty deck he'd been
Yeah,
built.
yeah.
This was me trying to build something competitive
Uh-huh.
because the guys had told me that you were building something competitive. I didn't realize you were just going to go pure narrative.
Yeah. No, Justin, they all know you, man. You're Mr. Justin Alpha Strike Macaulay.
I am not Alpha Striker. How dare you, sir? How very dare you?
Right,
I
okay.
think he dares it quite easily.
Right, so
So,
a
cou-
momentum for the combat.
yeah. Justin, were you reacting or were you just getting so excited you just started playing cards?
I started playing cards in combat.
Okay. Right, so do I...
Carusi strikes first.
Yes. Okay. Does she get all them blue dice again? Oh,
Yes,
let's-
that's the card that he.
Yes, okay.
How many of them do you have in your deck?
2.
And he's
Okay.
just drawn.
And
both.
how many were you given by foreground?
2.
And if you'd been given 4, how many would you have?
I would play 3. Because I think that's what's legal in the deck is 3.
4.
4? Oh, okay.
So if he had that many, he'd be playing 5.
So,
Right, come on, let's
it's
get
been
on
a
with
long
it.
day.
Yeah.
It is time to murder Franz because
Yes.
that was my goal for this entire weekend. I
No.
want Franz to die at least once.
You want to make John sad?
Yes.
No, wait.
Yes.
Remember, Franz plays like a boss.
Yeah. Old Beetle.
He's getting everything.
Well,
Getting a lot of support here, Justin. Old Beetle says, time to roll Warren off the table. Wayward Dark Wolf is saying, go all in, big lad!
do it, but
This is
remember...
the moral victory for me after the last time I played Franz.
Remember, he plays like a boss. This may not be as easy as you think.
I'll laugh if I fluff this roll.
You mean like
Actually,
that?
That's quite bad.
I think he fluffed the roll.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4s on blues or 5?
Yeah.
4s.
Fours.
So that's 4, 5,
There's another
6, 7,
8.
and a 5 in the corner.
8, and 5 where?
No, that was it. You
Yeah. So that's 8 wounds on him.
8 wounds. That's fine. Okay, so
I
Franz...
should get enough through with that. Come on.
You hope.
I hope. He's on how many wounds? 2?
Yeah, he's got
2
3
I
left.
believe. I thought it was 2 left.
Can you...
Oh.
I've got 3 left.
This is the time for Warren to bring out his other narrative rule.
What? Plot armor.
Oh, no, it's
No, it's he's had a healing can of relentless.
7 wounds, yeah?
8.
8.
8. Okay. Right. So...
Blocks 1.
1.
1. So that,
7.
that takes it down to 7. Now 7 green dice, yes?
Yes.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Okay, so this is it.
Yeah.
So you need 3. Only take 3.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4 he takes.
He is dead.
Franz is dead.
Would
Yes.
you like to roll to see if he permanently died, even though it has no effect for you?
I was actually planning.
It has an effect on you.
All right, so I
It'll make
roll a
Justin
yellow,
feel good. Yeah, if
and
you
a
get a
sunset.
6, he's dead forever.
No.
Oh,
Close.
No.
5.
So close.
That was very close.
Somewhere though, John Lyons has just gone Franz.
No, he's gone. But Franz.
But Franz!
Franz. Okay,
So he's gone.
Franz comes out.
Now I don't roll to see if he turns because he is already a white cloak. and
No,
he's
that's
already
why
went
you
through the turn.
rolled to see if he killed him. If it had been a normal character on a 6, you would have turned them into a Dragul.
Yeah, Dragul, not Dragoi though.
Yeah, Dragul, not Dragoi.
Yeah, because that
That-
would be a little weird.
Franz turning into a Dragoi would be a bit much.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
So now Franz doesn't get to strike.
Yeah, so Franz doesn't get to strike.
Yep.
So
Out of it.
Garak is next.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
So he's got blue, blue, green.
No, wait. How many fear did I take during that to make sure I put them?
3
down?
more.
3 more fear.
3 more fear.
So Garrick is
So
going to
this big pile
swing.
here.
Yes.
Garrick is going to swing for one of your pikemen
Okay.
and get something this time. 3.
Okay. So the pikemen, one of them or both of them?
One of them.
One of them. Okay.
So one of them is taking 3 wounds right now.
So he defends with a blue and a green.
Yeah. So you could save this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't.
But you don't.
No. So he
Takes 2
You take
wounds.
2 fear.
he's
Dies.
dead. Okay.
And now roll.
Which one is it, Justin?
It's this guy here.
This one here. Okay.
Now I have to roll to see if he turns.
Which is a green dice for you.
Yep. No.
Okay.
If I had got success on the green dice, he would have turned into one of mine.
Yes, that would have been cool.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the turning mechanic.
Yes. But that's another fear. Well, another 2 fear.
2 fear. I think he's already put it on.
I've already put them in.
Cool.
My pile is growing, Justin.
All right. And then now it's on to my Dragoi.
Nope. Warren is now the active player,
Yes.
so he rolls his combat dice first.
Yeah. We do all get to attack. It's simultaneous, but just for procedural, you go first
And
because you're
why would
active.
Samuel still go last, even though he's the same green as the human?
Because he's also bulky 1, and that reduces his...
That's right. Okay, so I
That should have been affecting Carusi. He's bulky 1.
He's also situational awareness 7.
Oh, sorry.
So it is affecting him. It means that he still goes before Franz.
Okay.
need. So I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy can shift round there if you like.
Okay.
And
So
where do you want that guy to go?
if he can just stay there, because there's nothing else really he can do. So I've got everybody all kind of consolidated in there. So I'm going to do these 2 axemen on Carusi.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they can roll together. 4 dice.
So that's human axe is 4 greens then. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So looking for 5s.
Ooh.
2.
Okay.
Better than nothing.
Okay, and that's on Carusi, is it?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Your arm okay there, Sam? Do you want me to take the mic?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So red green
Yep.
Yes.
for 1 save.
So 1 through.
1 on resilience. So 1 more through.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take a fear
And a wound.
and a wound. So that's 4 left on Carusi.
4 wounds left on Carusi.
Yes.
Okay. So the spearman. Okay. The human spear comes in with a green and a blue
Mm-hmm.
on Carusi.
Nothing.
Oh.
And then the axeman on the glutton.
Which is Garak. No.
Nothing.
So these henchmen are incredibly cheap
Yes.
points wise.
Yeah. The reason I'm taking.
Now, does he get to go before Samuel then?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
So I've got 2 onto 1 Axeman,
Yeah.
needing 6s for nothing,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've got 1 onto 1 Axeman
Mm-hmm.
for 1 hit.
Okay.
So
And he does a green against that?
Green and a blue.
A green and a blue.
He's got a shield, I suppose.
Yeah.
He has.
And he's fine.
Yeah, 4 on a blue.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
so now Samuel gets to go.
Okay.
Come on, Samuel.
So Samuel comes in with 2 reds and a green.
Yep.
And is he going to beat Carusi?
Yes. Does he downgrade those then?
No. I'm just. I'm just.
Okay. That's all
You're
right.
gonna hit
so,
Carusi.
Yeah, you had options. You could hit
Yeah.
Garak
No,
instead.
he's going into Carusi. So
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
a crit.
So that's 2.
2. So just 2 green dice for. Oh no.
No, it's
Carusi,
Carusi.
so green red.
So green red.
Critical. So.
So block 2.
so
Dorian
sorted.
armor, man. Dorian armor.
Mm-hmm. That's the end of that.
Yep.
Yeah. Now you can choose to keep spending momentum
Yep.
and keep fighting more rounds of combat.
Yep. I think I will. I don't think of any other choice really. So I'm going.
The other choice would be to try and get rid of as much fear as possible. But I don't think that's going to, without any cards to get rid of it otherwise, I don't think you
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
that.
Oh.
So I'm just going to go continue combat.
Quick thing.
Yeah.
Lance wants to know what songs can we sing to annoy Lloyd? Quick, before he reads the messages.
Get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Oh, the live long day.
It is. Let's get playing. Come on.
Somebody once told me the world is
Not a bad
gonna
song,
roll.
shut
me.
up.
I love that song.
All right, so Carusi gets to go first.
Yeah.
I noticed that Justin didn't react again.
Yes.
Ooh.
Could have charged into that combat.
He could have, but he didn't. So.
No, I know, he got excited and picked up dice again.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just fight.
I think the foreground official chat has had the best one now. Really? Never gonna let you down.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. So I've got this. I've got his aggressive, and it's going on to Samuel now.
Yep. He's feeling a bit aggressive towards Samuel.
Uh-huh.
It's because I've been sticking.
That'll be 2 hits.
Okay, 2 hits on Samuel. Now Samuel defends with 2 green and a red and a blue.
Downgrades.
And then they have downgraded CAD, yeah?
Yeah, the red and the blue do.
To a blue and a yellow.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, one skipped out there.
That's a 6.
So he blocked 2.
Block 2.
2, that's fine.
That's fine.
Right, how many have you spent on that unit now?
2.
How many can Samuel give it?
3.
3. Okay.
His command is green, which means he could do 2 plus 1 is 3.
So I'm trying to figure out how much more this can go.
Yep.
Not for much longer for Samuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's next is my human spear.
Nope. Garak.
Garak, yeah.
So again, it's blue, blue, green.
Mm-hmm.
He will swing for the other spearman beside him.
Yep.
For Nout.
Okay.
Then it's your axeman and spearman.
Okay, so let's do the 4 for the axemen that are on the leader. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
So that's
3.
that's 3. Okay.
Right. So
And last time they got a wound through on him, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I get my red and my green, but because there's multiples on me now, I
You get an extra blue.
Now, how many axemen are on me?
Just an extra 1.
Just an extra 1. Okay. That'll be a critical, so I take away 2.
So you take 1.
Take
So I
1.
take 1, and I have to roll my green, which blocks it.
Okay.
So 0.
That's fine. The
Spearman?
I'll put the axeman onto the glutton here.
Okay.
Okay.
For 1.
Yep.
So glutton just on a green.
And he blocks it.
He's getting lucky now.
Yeah. The human
dice have turned.
spear is a green and a blue.
Onto.
On your leader.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nout.
And then it's your
Dragool.
Dragool.
So my 2 onto your 1 guy.
Mm-hmm.
For 1.
Yeah.
You get
So
a
he
bonus
gets an extra blue.
So this is so
And
An axeman.
okay,
So
it was blue and green to begin with, and
Yep,
now he gets
and
an
it
extra blue.
Yeah. I probably won't do anything here. Nope, blocked.
Blocks it.
My other one onto your solo axeman. For nothing.
Okay. And then it's Samuel.
Yes.
yes.
Okay, so Samuel
Exciting.
goes
Yes.
in
Yeah.
with his.
I'm down to 4 wounds on Carusi, so this is the one that might hurt.
Okay. Oh,
Or not.
or not. So 2.
2, okay. So, green, red. For a
So
block,
1 through.
1 goes through. And then on that, okay, I take 1 more wound and 1 more fear.
Mm-hmm.
How many wounds does Carusi have left?
3.
3 wounds left.
Might just be able to do this.
If you do it and kill his leader after Franz died,
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah.
how many fear can Samuel take?
not as many as there probably is there. But it won't matter because you have to test first if he kills Carusi.
Really?
Your nerve check.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So I spend another momentum.
Yep.
Wit.
Oh,
The cards
there's
are coming out.
Okay, so unnatural appetite.
Yep.
So play at the end of a combat involving this model. If any models were killed, no one was killed.
Nope.
Damn. I may have. No, I have nothing. Going again?
Wait, wasn't that a white tiger?
Okay.
Okay, so
It's Justin reacting this time,
I
or
will
is
remember
he?
to react and have my other units charge in.
Okay.
So I think for range I can just do it with 1. So closest to unengaged. Well, they're all engaged.
Well, it's a situational awareness roll off
Ah, yes.
due to the fact that Warren probably doesn't want you in there first.
Yes,
Yeah.
ideally not. Yeah.
So that'll be off of Harry, who is green-yellow.
And it'll be off of.
Franz.
Francis.
Oh, he's dead.
Is dead.
So,
It'll
yeah,
be Samuel, who's
Yeah,
green.
you used to not seeing him dead.
Yeah.
I'm used to not seeing him dead.
Thank you very
Okay.
much, old Beetle and T-Trin.
Nothing. Yeah.
So if I get 1 here,
Mm-hmm.
which I do, I get 2 actually.
Okay.
So I get to decide what way we'll play it out.
Yep.
Now, here's a question for you, Cad. If I let the combat happen first and then charge in. Do we fight another cycle?
Yes.
Ooh. Do I think Franz can survive another cycle?
He
Franz
can't.
is
He's
dead.
dead.
Not Franz, Carusi.
You're used to not seeing him dead.
Yeah. Do I risk it? Because this is a very interesting tactical option right now.
Yes.
So I can either send Harry in, fight a single huge melee, or I can go through the cycle, then have Harry charge in, and we do another cycle.
And hope Carusi lives.
I think I'm just going to send Harry straight in, because I'm worried about Carusi. I don't think he could. I think he might survive 1, but I don't think he can survive 2.
Probably not.
Yeah, so from where Harry is, I'm actually going to put 2 down, I believe, just because I need him to get up to Samuel.
So, all the models are engaged. You can pick where he moves.
So he's going straight up to Samuel. And the other 2 are going to go on to here. This one, actually, they'll go on to this one spearman. Because he has less armor. Okay. So, Carusi gets
Carusi
the
first.
attack.
Unless you're playing any more cards, Justin.
Do I have any? No. Might save that one. Yes.
It is about to be the end of the turn.
Yes. So I'm going to play Ferocity. On
Okay.
Harry.
On Harry.
Yes.
A Ferocity, what that does is he reduces Harry's situational awareness to 0 and gains a purple dice, or is it a
Equal
blue?
to his level in situational awareness, which is green-yellow.
So he gains 3 purple dice
Okay. In attack.
in attack.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But
He's
goes
striking last, even
after-
after Samuel.
Yes.
Even after Samuel. That's
Yes.
good.
So you might be
Yeah.
able to turn and hit him first.
Yeah.
But he does
I
have 9
won't.
wounds.
So Harry's in just here.
Yeah, I see that.
Tickling Samuel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Carusi first.
Yes.
So, 2 purple, 2 blue, and he's green for his aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
On Samuel.
Yep.
See what we get. Oh, that's good.
That's a big roll.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay. So 6, if you lift them out, please. So,
Yeah, sure.
so that's 6. Okay.
Ooh, that's
blocks.
3.
So 3 go through.
3 of them. Yeah. So that's worth 2. And that's 1.
1.
So
yeah.
3. Okay. So 3 go through.
Yeah, you've got your green dice though,
Yeah.
because it is Samuel.
On 5s.
2 go
so
through.
2 go through. That's fine.
How many
And
does
2 more
Samuel
fear
have?
tokens.
Samuel has 6.
Left? Or
No,
total?
no, total.
Total. And that's the first damage he's took?
It is. Yes.
Okay.
He was busy hiding in a toilet.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I'll put them on Samuel.
Yeah, okay.
Magic Glutton.
Yep, so Garak, I think he's not. Has he been in base contact with Samuel? Would you say yes or no?
No.
I'm unsure.
No, he hasn't been unless he was
Right.
like shifted.
Then he is going to swing for the Spearman,
Mm-hmm.
which is blue, blue, green. For nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then you're the active player, so all of your minions guys go now.
Okay, so my 4 from the Axemen
Onto Carusi, I
onto
assume?
Carusi, yeah.
Oh, nice.
2 hits.
2 hits, yeah.
So I get green, blue, red because there's an extra guy.
Yep.
And a critical.
Blocked.
2 blocked,
So
yeah.
good.
Okay, the Spearman on Carusi,
Yep.
and that's a green and a blue. There we go.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing.
That-
In the tray, Warren.
Nothing, yeah.
And the Axeman
Axeman
on.
the Glutton.
Uh-huh. You're chipping this glutton down.
Okay,
So that's 2 on him.
that's 2 on him.
5 and 6. Takes 1.
Mm-hmm.
How many wounds does he have left?
He's got
I think he's
7
only
left.
about losing
7.
1 in action at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's got 7
it's
left.
now over to your...
No, Harry. Oh, yeah, his little dragoon.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Dragul.
So Harry's going very last. So Dragul now are interesting. So I've got 2 on a Spearman. So I'll do them first to do nothing.
Are you not rolling their extra purples for charging into an ongoing
Yeah, I
combat?
forgot. So
Oh,
I'll
for
roll-
these
well,
guys here.
Yeah.
the yellows did nothing, so that's the purples for them. And that's a critical, so 2 on him.
Yeah.
But he does get his extra blue dice for that spearman.
Yes.
Okay. So what?
They've got 2. He'll have double blue.
Double blue.
Dead.
He's dead.
We've got a question for you, Cad.
No?
Yeah.
Pardon?
He doesn't get to rule the greens.
He's not got a shield.
Sorry, guys, just a question for you, Cad. Christoph09 Tails wants to know, do we know the general release date availability of the models yet? I want some of those Eightfold and Dragoi.
It'll probably still be September because we are debating the production system, whether we go to these 3D prints that you see here, or whether we carry on doing the PVC and resins.
Okay.
So that's still in debate. Well, a lot of the feedback this weekend has been don't go PVC, but like it's still something we're debating. And if we went 3D print, it would definitely be September.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Oh, sorry, that's the Kickstarter date. The general release would be October or November.
Okay. So I have to roll to see if that guy turns.
Yep.
So on a 5, no. Okay. I then have 2 Dragul into a shield, which do 2.
Okay. And his into a spear.
And shield.
Shield. Yes.
Yeah.
Into an axe guy.
Okay.
So it's blue-green
Blue-green.
And an extra
and an
blue.
extra blue.
Ooh.
Blocks one of
Takes
them.
1.
But he's already taken one. That's that wound there. So he's gone.
Let's see if he's turned.
Roll to see if he turns.
He does not.
No.
You are not having good rolls for turning, are you?
No, no. I then have 1 into another shield for 1,
Okay.
and he just gets his blue-green.
Blue-green.
He will take a wound.
He hasn't taken one yet, though.
Yep.
Are we sure? Because there's a token
That's
there.
That's
red,
his.
that's
That's
me.
his. Okay, so he takes 1 and another fear.
And now Samuel gets to swing for Carusi.
Okay, so this
So.
is it. It kind of comes down to this, really, doesn't it?
Well, you see, I could see Carusi going down and Harry just coming in with the axe behind.
Yeah.
I think the whole game is down to this.
Right. Okay. So this could be it. This is definitely it. Okay.
Yep.
So. Right. Are we ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, nice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5,
5.
So
And how many has he got left to take?
3.
4. He was on. I
3.
believe.
You said a 3 a minute ago.
Did he? Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Oh, so 5 left. Red, green. For a critical. So that takes off 2, so that would be 3.
Yeah.
So I need to save 1 of these to keep him alive.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so close. That's so close.
No.
Very nearly.
Yeah.
It's time for Harry to go in.
Mm-hmm.
So his regular attack is blue, green, green. But he's getting an additional 3 purple from
Yes.
his situational awareness.
Uh-huh.
So this, I'm hoping, will hurt Samuel.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So that's 6. 6 wounds.
Oh, this
Okay,
is
6
painful.
It's an axe, no high impact or anything funky.
No, so he does get all of his dice. It'll be the first time you've used all of his dice.
Will be,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's 2 greens, a red and a blue,
Yeah.
to try and stave off 6 attacks.
Yep.
So
You only block 2.
block 2 of them. So that's 4. And he
So
only has
4 green
wounds
dice.
left.
So 4
So-
green dice.
And this is, you have to save one of them.
I have to save one of them.
So it's exactly the same for both of you. Oh!
See if he turns.
He's dead.
See if he's dead forever.
See if, see if he's
See if
dead.
he's dead forever.
See if he died forever. Go ahead.
Yellow.
That's your prerogative, man, not mine.
Ready? No.
No!
And he slinks off and hides in the toilet for another day.
Dragoi power!
There we go. What about that?
Yeah, thanks, Warren. Good
Oh,
game,
loved
mate.
it.
Good game.
Loved it.
Does he-
Congratulations, yeah.
Does he get a kiss from you now?
Does
he beat
Well, no, I
No,
didn't
no,
I don't-
he
I
didn't
don't
kill it,
get
so
no
he doesn't
kiss
get the
from
kiss,
it.
man.
That's what I said if you won.
No, it was if he killed it. It was the kiss of death. So
It made him concerned, the thought.
basically, what you've just done is reminded me I got nothing from this game other than a fabulous game, and that's enough for me.
I've got a wee idea of something we could possibly do with White Tiger tomorrow.
Well,
I just had an idea there.
well, then you save it for tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
I'll
we'll see
save
if
that.
White Tiger can make an appearance. Yeah, thank you very much for that, Cad. Yeah, so what I wanted to explore was everybody's been getting deep into the rules. I wanted to explore the funny narrative aspects and
yeah.
just doing stuff that is a little bit different and to see how we can, negotiate back and forth
Yeah.
on it. You know.
Well, like some of the narrative aspects there were quite interesting, were quite fun. You know,
Yeah.
so being able
White Tiger. I think Justin really enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was.
today
You
is
were-
the day
you were
that will
looking-
live in infamy.
You were looking for a song, right? There was the moment when he stared at me and the twitch, the twitch in the cheek, and the eyes. They looked like they were about to well up, and all I could hear was, "It used to be love, but it's over now."
No, I think you can have fun with this, but you need to talk to your opponent beforehand if you're doing narrative stuff like that. Catching someone off guard. Catching someone off guard. No, I think if you're doing something narrative, create your story, create your special rules, and just have like a little list you hand out to everybody beforehand, just with like 5 different rules
Forget
max, I
White
think.
Tiger. It's the moments like doing the silly somersaults, breaking through walls.
Breaking through
That's
walls,
the
that was the
key
best
to
one.
me.
Yeah.
Is being able to say, well, look, this game, if you because how many times we've all been in it where a unit has ended up so out of whack with what's actually happening on the table, and you know by the time you get that unit round, there's nothing worth them doing. So having that ability to be able to say, look, how about we do this? To try and see if we can make things a bit more interesting.
Oh.
Love it.
Sorry.
Love it.
Chosen Man 44 says, Justin, the P45 is on the desk. Mind the door as it hits you on the way out.
Oh, now be careful saying something like that. If this is my last day at work, I can do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
Now, I will
He'll have his
say,
own White Tiger.
Where's that sonic screwdriver?
I will say, one of the greatest things for this game for me is the moment whenever I was charging you, Warren, and your unit was fit to at least attempt to countercharge.
Yeah.
How many games have you played where you're stood there looking at a thing going, they're charging me. Crap, we're in combat.
Yeah.
In this, you can look at it and go, oh, they're charging me. Let's try and get the jump on them.
It's one of the natural benefits of games with a reaction system, Infinity, and the likes.
It's a semi-real-time game is the way I would describe it.
Well, it's, they used to say it about ARO and Infinity. It's always your turn.
Yeah.
This game has that feel with it as well. So the reaction system ensures that you stay engaged through the game because, certainly I've noticed it with my attention span. It seems to be getting smaller as I grow older. So the idea of you doing dozens of things before I get to do anything just doesn't appeal to me much now these days. In this game, we're focused in the whole time. We're constantly analyzing which model or character is going to be doing what next. From that, movement is key in this game, which is always a sign of a great game system whenever movement itself becomes one of the core values that actually drives the game. So.
Yeah, although I will be honest here. You kind of influenced where I was moving through this table because you pointed at the hall, and I thought you had something hidden in there.
Justin, I tried White Tiger, and he wouldn't fit in the hall.
Oh dear.
He was going to go in there, but the beamwork kept him out, unfortunately.
Okay,
so
fair enough.
You'd have noticed there'd have been an opening. It would have been like
with a tentacle hanging out. Yeah?
All right.
Right, are we done? Will we cut to the hobby hall? We'll see what the guys are doing out
let's
there.
take a quick moment. Okay, everybody, we are back out in the hobby hall. Everybody has been having fun while we've been squirreled away playing on the northern table. Oh, I love you, Warren.
I love it.
In fact, I owe you a relentless for that.
Yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
enjoyed that. It's good crack.
Now, I am very curious to actually stop off with some of our people who have been playing games while we have been in
I
there.
will let you do that. I'm
Yes.
going to take one of the Beast of War customary swishes.
Okay, so Oh wait, no, we're live. We can't do any special effects. Sorry. Okay, let's take a quick dander about and see how people are getting on. So we actually have one of our friends over from America. Dana, yes?
Yeah.
I wanted to find out how your day has been going, mate.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
So you're playing Eightfold Path versus Dragoi?
Mm-hmm.
And your missus is here as well. And you're actually not a wargamer, my dear, isn't that right?
No, I'm not. This is the first time.
Are you enjoying it? Have you beat him? Have you beat him?
I beat him in the first game, but he's taken me in the second one.
Grudge badge.
Oh, you're going for the achievement, are you?
Yeah.
All right, well, why not?
I have to.
Yeah, yeah.
I
All right.
can't let her get away with it.
Oh, that wounded pride right there. All right, enjoy your game, folks. Everybody, it has been a fantastic day so far. We still do have our massive lore chat to do. We're also going to be trying to get people to play legacy games on through into the evening to actually start expanding their warbands, like what I did with my wizard Harry. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Do not forget, get those comments in on beastsofwar.com, where we're running the live blogs. We had one on Friday, we have one today, we have one tomorrow, and we still have 3 £500 foreground terrain vouchers to give away. Also, join us in the forum, sit down, get your bits box out, kit bash up something that you think would be really cool in here, because you could win yourself the chance to actually work with the guys at Foreground to create a new character, win the exclusive Stoic, the exclusive Dragos, and a starter faction for the Fabled Realms of your choice. We will move on. If you move down there, Mr. Sam, I'm moving. Because I need my keyboard of doom to actually say goodbye, everybody. Good night. We will see you in a few minutes.